Okay. Hey guys, what's up? I know that I haven't done a game video or anything like that in a while, so that's why I'm doing this right here. And if you guys will bear with me, I'm gonna try and get a capture card, pretty, soon, sometime soon. So be on the lookout for that. And today I'm just gonna show you some easy ways to level up your character on Skyrim for PS3. This works on PS4 as well, or Xbox One. So if you play those the next gen, it'll work on those as well. Um, First of all, I'm going to show you. Get out of this real quick. So as you guys can see, I have 50 gold rings. And I also have 4 gold necklaces. I got a bunch of these novice trying to bend it down a little bit more. There we go. Well, you can kind of see it. The novice robes restoration, illusion, conjuration, and alteration. And I also have this, which I'm wearing right now, is the robes of minor destruction, because my character on this one for right now is a mage or a wizard, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to show you guys how to get all these gold rings. So right now, as you can see, we're in Whiterun. We're actually in Dragon's Reach right now. Oh. Where's Proventus? What hour? Yes, hello Lydia, hello. Why is it that every time you need a character on here, they are never where they're supposed to be? Shoot the bed. Put it right there. Let's see here. I'm trying to find Proventus before I go anywhere, because I really need a house. I just started this character. Let me tilt it up just a little bit. See, you can see at level 10. This is on my levels right now. I've gotten my smithing to 28, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that in just a second. And my race is a Brenton, so yeah, I honestly, where is he at? Well, like I said, it just wasn't meant for me to buy a house right now, so. Okay, so. The thing that I'm going to show you guys, the place, I'm going to show you how to get the transmute spellbook, and what that does is it turns iron ore to silver, and the silver ore to gold ore. And you can do it as many times as you want, as long as you've got iron or silver in your inventory. So that right there is what it looks like, and that's pretty much the description of it. Transmutes 1 piece of unrefined iron ore to silver or silver ore to gold if the caster is carrying any. And it costs 83 magic. So you can do this when you just start out, but you'll have to kind of like wait an hour and then do it, and then wait another hour and do it. But as you're casting it, it's going to make your alteration go up a little bit, so that should help raise your level up, and then you can put it back into magic. Or you can do what I did whenever I went through the walkthrough. The novice robes, the novice hood, when you first start the game, you can use those if you're going to do any magic of any kind, and they're pretty good for they raise your magic by, like, I think I still have it. Yeah, that's the novice hood that I got. It increases your magicka by 30 points, and I don't have the original novice robes, but it just gives you like less magicka that you use. So the place you want to go to is this right here. Dragon Reach is right there, so it's north and slightly west of Dragon's Reach. And it's called Halted Stream Camp. It's close to the Silent Moons camp, but it's not too far away from it, but it's not too close to it either. So we're going to fast travel there. And there are bandits here, so if you have a follower, that would be really good to use. But you can do this without a follower, especially if you're on level 1, because most of the bandits they're not really that jacked, so I'm gonna try and move you guys back just a little bit. There we go, that's a little better. So right now it's raining, guys. I'm sorry about that, but this is where it's at, and this is what it looks like. It's gonna be cleared out because it hasn't been that long since I actually come here and got that spell book, and I'm thinking it takes like 10 days for the iron to respawn here. But this is a really good iron mine, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where you can find it to get this spell. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when you're using it, and then what you can do with the gold after you get some of it transmuted. So watch that, because there's a pressure plate there, a booby trap. This is one of the iron veins. There's another iron vein there, one there. There's like 2 back here. And there's usually a guard. He's either mining ore or he's sitting in his chair right here. So you'll have to kill him, and he has a key. Like, I have the key to the mine. See, there it is, Halted Stream Mine. So he has a key. If you'd rather use your lock picks and open it like that, it's cool. But there's a few more iron veins here, like one here, one there, one there, one there. this is like one of the best places that I've found. On this table, there's usually like, I left a book here, but it's not an important book. There's usually some Nord mead, minor health, minor magicka, minor stamina, something to that effect. And there's usually a little bit of gold on that table. And then you come down here. And if you guys ever need mammoth tusks, this shelf has usually got like 4 of them. So it's a pretty good place to find mammoth tusks. And also, there is another key to the mine. If you go back here, there's a secret chest. You'll have to lockpick it. It's novice, so it ain't that difficult. And then, of course, you have the big chest, which is empty, but it's usually got pretty good stuff in it. And then over here, right where I have my pointer, is where the transmute spell book is, and it's on top of another book. And there's usually iron, silver, ore right here, several potions, you can get all that. And then if you go over here, there's usually more iron ore in this middle section of the shelf right here. But of course I've gotten it all. But this is where it's at, and oh, I missed the iron vein. There's also one cordium ore vein in here, and it's right next to that big chest. I'll show you guys where it's at. It's right here, right beside this bed. So far, that's the only one that I found, but that's still pretty cool. I mean, it gives you 3, so. There's also more iron over here. There's another pressure plate, so watch out. More iron, more iron. Like, I'll show you what happens. That's what happens when you hit that pressure plate. They have a giant skull that comes down, mammoth skull, and it does quite a bit of damage to you. So this is what the transmute spell looks like when you have it equipped. And that's what it looks like before you let it go. And as you can see in the top, I have gold ore added. Now my magicka is still not up that high, just because I'm on level 10 on this character, so I can only do it twice. There's also some more mammoth tusks and stuff in there. I can only do it twice before having to wait again. But if you put the alteration robes on, you can go. It takes less magicka. So you just do this a bunch of times. You get silver ore, iron ore. And like I said, you can always wait if you don't have enough magicka to do this. And it's a great way to earn quite a bit of gold. And it also levels up your smithing, because the way that I do it is I make the gold ore, I smelt it, and I get enough to where I have an even amount. And then I take it to any blacksmith. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Let's do firebolt. I don't exactly know who hired them, but it's whatever. I have Arender as my follower, and he's really good mage. One of these has got to have a note about who sent them after me. Now where was that other guy at? Well, darn it. Aha, there it is. Now, let's see who sent them. I don't remember stealing anything from him. I'm not even quite sure who he is, but okay, whatever. They're all dead now, so. But anyway, guys, go back to my change mute spell. Let's see how much. See, I have 43 iron ore, so I'm good. I've got 6. I'm just walking around, letting my magic regenerate. I actually probably should put these alteration knobs on, just for the time being. See, my alteration just increased to oh. A good way to level up your heavy armor or whatever you're wearing is to let things just attack you. As long as you've got enough health that it won't decrease, that's a good way to level up on your heavy armor or your light armor, either one. I'm also going to be showing you guys how secret chest locations. So be on the lookout for that too. Woolen roads. Awesome. So I'm just going to fast travel back to Whiterun. And I'm sorry if you guys hear my dog snoring in the background. That's just a given. So it's extremely easy though to level up your smithing, and it also levels you up pretty fast. Not exactly sure what that was, but okay. time. If you guys are wondering how you get the Erender as a follower, I did the Nightcaller. Not the Nightcaller. I'll have to look at it in just a second. So you just make all the iron ingot that you can. I'll tell you what it was. It's the Waking Nightmare. That's how you get Erender. You go to Dawnstar, and all the people in Dawnstar have nightmares. You talk to him. He's a priest of Mara. He's actually been sent to try and help the people of Dawnstar. And you go to Nightcaller Temple with him, and you just have to take out a bunch of priests of Vermina. And also orcs. And he has to destroy the Skull of Corruption. He's actually a really good follower, so go to jewelry whenever you get to the blacksmith forge, and go down to rings. And I just made 4 rings, and it's already almost leveled my smithing up. There, my smithing just went up to 29. And it's halfway to 30 now. So it's a really good way to level your character up. And then, because yeah, but you got, whenever you do the Walking Nightmare, you have the option to kill him or to let him destroy the Skull of Corruption. I myself have the Skull of Corruption because I did kill him, but now that I've saved him, I'd rather have him as a follower than I would to have the skull, because I don't really use the skull. It's just kind of just sitting around in my house, so the next thing you want to do is you want to go to, I'm going to show you guys something. So iron ore is valued at 50 gold. And then when you change it to the rings, it goes up to 75. But you can take these gold rings, and as long as you got soul gems, you can enchant them and make them twice the amount of what they are right now in my inventory. And I'm going to show you that right now. And then you can sell them and make a lot of gold. And this is really good if you're just starting out, because you pretty much need gold for anything unless you do like one of these hidden chests that I'm going to show you guys how to get into. But you pretty much need gold for everything. And it's a good way to get gold easy. By the way, guys, we are almost at 50 subscribers. If I get to 50 subscribers, I am going to try my hand at making slime with glow-in-the-dark glue. I seen the glue at the dollar store, and I really wanted to try it. So if we get to 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a glow-in-the-dark slime video. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do so. We do very awesome videos all the time. I try and do things, keep things different and whatnot. Unfortunately, my friend that was in the last two videos, she had to go home. She was spending a couple days with me. But if you guys want to see her back on one of the videos, let me know down in the comments. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, by the way. But yeah, here is all. I haven't really messed with the enchanting much on this character, but I'm gonna do that one. Enchanting is also a great way to level up your character very quickly. We're also going to do this Poacher's Axe. The Poacher's Axe, you can actually find it on one of the guys that you kill in Ultra-String Camp. And the enchantment, that's what the axe looks like. The enchantment does 3 points of extra damage to animals. So, I'm just gonna burn that one. Minor Magicka. Yeah. We'll do that one. Kinda don't want to do the rest of these just yet. So, you click on the ring, and then you go to enchantments. And I can either do fortify block, fortify carry weight, or fortify magicka. We're going to do a carry weight. Well, actually, let's see which one. Whenever you click on it, it tells you the value. And if you're doing this to get the gold, I would do the one that gives you the most money. That's just me. So fortify carry weight gives it a value of 1431. So we're going to do that one. And as you can see, I leveled my enchanting up. Now I just leveled my character up as well. So, and you can make as many of these as you have soul gems for. So basically, you can just keep on doing it. Let's do a magical one. Now these soul gems, I'm going to show you where I found all these soul gems because I did not buy them. But I'm going to show you where I found them at. When I first got onto this enchanting table, my enchanting level was at 28. It is now at 34. And I've made several enchanted rings. If you don't want to do the rings, that's fine. I've also made some necklaces. But you get more rings from one gold ingot than you do making a necklace. So keep that in mind. Even though they are more expensive. It's funny because the gold necklace by itself is more than the gold ring. But when you add the enchantment onto it, it's actually less value than the ring is with the enchantment on it. So, it's kind of up to you guys whether you want to do it or not. But, I would just rather do the ring. So let me see here. I'm actually going to put that into the enchanting. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and see if I can find Proventus because I desperately need a house so I can put some of my stuff into some chests because I'm so thick. Like, I think I'm not too bad now. I got rid of some of the soul gems and whatnot. But, I was literally really heavy a while ago, so. There you are, Proventus. Do you know how hard it is to find you? No, come back here. I need you. Let's see here. I have a sword for your daughter. Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. Want to buy a house? I'll take it. Okay. Let's decorate my home. Your first house, by the way, costs 5,000 gold. So you need gold. You need quite a bit of gold. And actually, after you buy all the bedroom furnishings, the living room, the kitchen, all that good stuff, it's actually more than that. So. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy everything. And I like having the kids' room better than I do the alchemy laboratory because I get 2 chests. And as long as you don't have kids, like I have the Hearthfire DLC where you can build your own house. And you can also adopt kids with that. So as long as you don't have any kids at the moment, you can put stuff in both chests. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. I hope you guys are having an awesome first of the week back. Those of you going to school or work, what have you. I hope you guys are having an awesome first week. First of the week, I'm sorry. I can't talk. It's okay. So anyway, yeah, the beginning of the week. There we go. Yeah. So you go down here. This Lucia, she is one of the kids that you can adopt, but I'm not doing that right now. So this is your home, but I gotta come here because I stored a bunch of books. Shout out to Abby for telling me that I could do that. Okay, so this is what your house looks like. Dude, why are you in my house? Get out of my house, you weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna put this right there. And I'm gonna put that right there. Would you just go? So see, there's a chest here, and there's also a chest there. So. And then you come upstairs. Once you have the house, your Your personal house card will probably be sitting right there somewhere. It's okay. I'm just gonna put some of this stuff. I found this, instead of following the Imperial, I followed the Stormcloaks whenever I first started. So I followed Rayloff. And when you do that, you can get this really awesome helmet. I had never seen this helmet before until I did that, so it looks really cool too with the rest of the Imperial armor. Put that in there. I could probably sell these two at least. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna store half of that. And 6 of that. We gotta put all these somewhere. Fudge. Okay, apparently I could put that one in there. That's okay. Yep, see, there's Lydia. Until you buy the Breeze home, she stays in Dragon's Reach. Okay, well that one's completely full. That blue book right there, it's called the Dream Stride. It's actually the one that you have to get when you go and do the Nightcaller Temple with him. So yeah, see how thick I am. I'm still thick. I'm gonna put this stuff up here. Okay. And now I'm just gonna go and sell some stuff. Well, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the chest locations. The first one that I'm going to show you guys is actually right here in Whiterun. So you want to go up through here. Go around here like this. And you jump onto this roof. And you go back and forth and you keep jumping up. And you don't do what I just did. Don't do that. Okay, so when you get up here, what I usually do is I kind of look at it like this, and then you jump on it, and then you look over there, and then you jump up on here. And then, once you do that, I would highly suggest you save it. Because if you thought that was tricky, then you see this other part. I mess up on it all the time. So, this is a glitch chest that I'm going to show you. So, what you want to do is, you want to fall right like that. If you need to, you can actually kind of just pause when you get there, but I just fell all the way down. And if you do fall all the way down like I did, make sure that you go to the right as soon as you start falling past that ledge, because if not, you're going to end up on the other side of the wall and it ain't going to work. So right now, you're actually glitched underneath Whiterun. So you go out of this wall and you follow it like I'm doing. You want to stay kind of close to the wall. You don't want to get too far away from it, just because you don't want to fall out of the glitch, and it's very possible to do. Just go around through here like so. Now this chest is under the Skyforge up above Yardvasker, so it's usually got a lot of cool stuff in it. And if you're doing this for the first time, it's going to have gold in it, but if you're coming back, I'm going to show you a way to get the gold to be replaced or to come back into the chest. So this right here, you have to go around through here and climb up here. When you get to here, you're going to see this, and it's kind of like a giant well, it just kind of looks like you're going to fall through the map, but you can walk over it, trust me. See, I'm actually standing on it. So, what you want to do now is you want to come right here. There's the hole. And then you want to walk straight through here. Like so. And right there's the chest. And I'm going to show you. It's got, for me, I'm at level 11. It's got steel armor, studded armor, banded iron shield, orcish warhammer, steel, great sword of fatigue, steel maces, iron arrows, steel Nordic gauntlets, Orchilium, leather, iron boots, leather boots. But as you've seen, there was no gold in there because I've already gotten into this chest and gotten the gold out. So I'm going to show you guys a little trick that you can do. You can actually just walk over here and it kind of walks up, and you want to get right underneath right here. He's going to sit down on this grindstone, and then you jump and you spam X if you're using a PlayStation. And you say, what have you got for sale? And he's going to tell you that. And then you just go and you buy something. I don't care what you buy. Let's just buy this Orchilium because I can resell it. So I just spent 1,080 gold. And you're freaking out and you're like, well, Jenny, why would you spend that much money on something? But, my friends, you can get it back, so. Come back in here. Go all the way down. there is your gold back. Plus, you have your Archelium that you just purchased from him. So, you can resell that for more money. So now there's no more gold in the chest. And if you buy something, he's just going to keep losing, you know, items or inventory. So, what you do is you wait for 48 hours. So, I'm going to wait for 48 hours. And it's going to reset. And then you talk to him again. And buy something from him. And when you get into that chest, everything is going to be reset. There's going to be new items in there. There's going to be iron ore, steel ore. There's going to be leather strips. Because that's pretty much what I took out of the chest. Because making iron or steel daggers is also a good way to level up your smithing. So, this is the last time. 24-hour wait. And once you do this, you buy something from him like I just did, get back into the chest, and he's going to have at least 1,000 gold in there, if not more, depending on what you buy from him. So, it's a great glitch chest. And it's simple to get into once you know how to do it. And you just got to go with what works for you. Now, there is another way to get into this glitch, and it's using the barrel just inside of the entrance to Whiterun. I myself personally tried to use that glitch, and I couldn't do it. But if you can, and it's easier for you to do it that way than to do it this way, it's fine. It's all good. If he's not around, just wait an hour, and he should show up after you wait an hour. See, there he is. So, you're just going to jump up. What have you got for sale? I like buying orcish arrows. The only reason why I didn't buy him is because he didn't have him on him before, and that's why I bought the Archelium. Then you go back over to the chest. Now it has banded iron armor, leather armor, shields. As you can see, everything has changed that was in this chest. So, Imperial Gauntlets, Cordium, 1,302 gold. I also take the iron. But that's the first chest, guys. And that's just one of 5. So, the next chest that I'm going to show you is in Dawnstar. So if you haven't fast traveled to Dawnstar, you can go to the Whiterun stables, and it's 50 gold to travel by carriage to Dawnstar. I would highly suggest doing that as soon as you get to Whiterun, or if not, after you talk to Jarl Balgruuf. Because you can get, if you're doing a warrior type, you can get swords, armor, all kinds of stuff from these chests. And it's not stealing. So here's the entrance to Dawnstar, as you all know. You go along this path. And here is the Jarl's White Hall. That's where the Jarl is. And then over here is the mine, the iron mine. You come right here to these 3 rocks, and you go forward, and you look straight at the ground, and there's a chest underneath the ground. You get into it. Like I said, it has all kinds of different stuff. It has orcish bow, hunting bow of ice. Target takes 15 points of frost damage to health and stamina. That is actually a really good enchantment. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna get these amethysts. There's glass. There's goat hide for when you start making your own house. You'll need that. There's also 750 gold in here. And this is where I got my soul gems from. So you can also get iron ore here, not a lot, and you can also get lockpicks. It's a great way to get a bunch of stuff. So increases frost resistance by 15. Minor alchemy. Ooh. So that's the second chest. The third chest is in Solitude. It's already almost an hour. That's what the live stream is for, so if they want to watch it, they can watch it, you know. Well, if they don't watch it, they don't watch it, right? Hopefully some of you guys will watch this and appreciate it, because it took me a while to get everything set up, So the chest is not actually in Solitude, the one I'm going to show you. There is one in the Blue Palace, which I'm going to try and show you. I don't know if I can do it or not, because it's really, really difficult. I'm going to show you this last chest outside of Solitude, and then I'm going to wrap it up, because I'm almost at an hour here. So this chest right here is right outside of the Solitude gates going into the city. You come here, as you can see, the Khajiit are going to try and set up a little caravan where they can sell stuff. But you come you're in my way, dude. Come on. Get over here. Oh my gosh, is it bad that I lost the place? Nope, I'm just looking for something. Oh man, I can't believe I lost the place of that. Huh? It is, but they haven't set the tents up yet. I promise you guys there's a chest here. Trust me. Ah, right here. Okay. So you see this little greenery right here? That's right next to this bush. You go right here. Boom! I told you guys. Okay, so pretty much the same thing that was in that one that's in all of them. You got stuff that's enchanted. You got helmets. You got armor. You got all kinds of swords. Everything. Bear pelt. If you have kids, child's doll, boy's red tunic. You know. Everything is in here. Now this one doesn't have gold, but it's probably because I recently got it out. Okay, guys.
I wonder.
I'm just gonna get some of this and
No,
some of
no,
this.
obviously.
So, there's 2 more chests that I gotta show you. One more. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's 2 more chests that I gotta show you. So if you like this and you want to see where the other 2 chests are, make sure that you like this video and let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like I said, if I can get to 50 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a glow-in-the-dark slime glue thingy mabobber. Yes, guys. And also, let me know if you want to see the DIY jars idea. I might have to wait to get some stuff to make them really pretty. But if you guys want to see that and you want to know how to recycle pickle jars or canning jars, anything like that, let me know. Comment down below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Please, please, please subscribe. And if you haven't, make sure you turn the notifications on because we do really cool videos all the time. And I try and do things, different things, every time we do it. So, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend and peace out.